Hello students, welcome to EVS class. Today we will read chapter 9 Birds of book 4. Let us start. If you get up early in the morning, you can hear the chirping of little creatures sitting on the branches of trees. These little creatures are the birds. Birds are one of the most beautiful animals on earth. Every day we see many different kinds of birds around us, like the parrot, crow, sparrow, pigeon, and manna. They may be flying in the sky, pecking and hopping around, or perching on a treetop. Observe them carefully. Do they like some tree more than the other? Trees provide the birds with all their basic needs for survival, like food, shelter, and nesting. Some birds, like the parrots and sparrow, are also kept as pets in the houses. The first topic is common features of birds. All birds lay eggs. They have a beak and 2 legs. Most of them have 4 toes on each foot. Birds have special features that help them to fly. They have wings, feathers, and boat-shaped light bodies with strong hollow bones. The different parts of a bird's body are beak, wing, down feathers, feet, flight feathers, and tail feathers. All birds, however, cannot fly. Like the ostrich, kiwi, and penguin are the flightless birds. But they can walk, hop, run, or swim. Next topic is feathers. Birds are the only animals that have feathers. Apart from flying, feathers help the birds in many other ways. Feathers give the bird's body its shape and color. We can identify a bird with the help of its unique feathers. Feathers help to keep the bird warm and dry. For example, a penguin's feathers keep it warm even when swimming in ice-cold water. Sometimes the color of the feathers help the bird to hide from its enemies. For example, a spruce grouse almost resembles its surroundings, which protects it from its enemies. Every day, the birds tidy and clean their feathers with their beaks. This is called preening. From time to time, they shed their old feathers and grow new ones in their place. This is called molting. Next topic is what birds eat. Birds need plenty of food to get energy for flying. They have a sharp eyesight and they use it to find food. They use their beak and claws to eat the food. Different birds have beaks of different shapes depending on the kind of food they eat. The hummingbird has a long, thin, and tubular beak for sipping nectar from flowers. The sparrow finds it easy to pick up grains and worms with its short and conical beak. The kite has a strong, sharp, and hooked beak that helps it to tear the flesh of small animals it eats. The owl uses its short and curved beak to hunt rats and mice at night. The parrot uses its curved beak to break open and eat a variety of fruits and nuts. The stork uses its long spear-like beak to catch fish. Next topic is sounds of birds. Why do birds chirp? The birds make sounds to communicate with each other. The sound made by birds is called the bird call or song. The call or song of birds can be for many reasons, like to communicate with each other, to impress and attract their partners or mates, to warn about danger, and to notify their friends if they find food. Some birds, like the nightingale and cuckoo, sing beautifully. Birds like parrot and myna mimic sounds. Next topic is migratory birds. Some birds fly long distances every year to escape the extreme cold condition of winter in their native place. They go to warmer places that are rich in food and are safe for breeding. Breeding means to produce their young one by laying and hatching eggs. Once the conditions are favorable in their native place, they return. This seasonal movement of birds every year is called migration. These birds are called migratory birds. For example, common teal is a common migratory bird coming to India. So, the chapter is complete. Thank you and have a nice day.